see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more?
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound. B5-4, all the kids sing along like E-I-O. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't. In it for fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Here to begin this one is Jackpot Lesney. And away we go in Glendale. Returning it from the 4. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Murray. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
Dump off caught by his back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
That's caught for the first. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Throw is there. Trey McBride. Have him gain about a handful there. Brought down by Deron Bland.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Man in motion here. Murray to throw here on 3rd. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Sending a receiver left. That's Lamb running the slant. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here's 2nd and 2. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. That's a 1st and even more past the 40. Oh, stiff arm. There he goes, right sideline. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Jack Podlesny on for the PAT. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Podlesny on to handle the kickoff. He's got the squiver. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Completes this one to Gray. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
Store.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll be set up with third and only one. Tight end gets it running forward. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. The Cardinals out for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! 47. 26.
First down, here's Dak. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And it sets up 2nd down.
Yeah!
Plowing up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that.
By a man, and now he's in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, kill! We're going to 54. 26.
Dak off the play fake. Hits his running back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
Kill! 47. 26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He fires one deep down the left. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He's got it! And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Another throw for Prescott. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pull out in front further, 13-zip. CeeDee Lamb with the touchdown. Podlesny's extra point is up and good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Now Podlesny on to handle the kickoff. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Sit. Buzz. 2-2.
Kyler looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop. Let's see what they went with on third down. Here's Kyler to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, is he going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Is it all for...
And in for the Arizona touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Kill. 26.
Lone back gets the handoff. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Kill. 26.
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And in for the Dallas touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Now Podlesny on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
2-2. Over.
Kyler throwing here. Hauled in by Gray. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. First and 10 from the 41. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Benson's got it. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to the air, Murray. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First down, ball at the 36. Throwing now from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for the back that time. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Play action now, Murray. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill.
He'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Looking to throw. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Willie Gay with the pick. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Throwing to the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Yeah, and the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Another carry for him. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Play action, Prescott. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Caught quick right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
From the 23. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
26.
Dak throwing again. Setting up the screen. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Go to 54, go to 54, Lions.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
46. Here we go, 47. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So it'll be 2nd down.
We're going to 54, Lions. Here we go, 46. Yeah! Here we go. Right check. 26.
Give now to the running back. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Podlesny tacks on the extra point. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Now Podlesny on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. 2-2-1.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. McBride hauls it in. Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
The brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
4-1.
Murray on third down. He lets a heater go deep. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take you. Hey, kill.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Kill. Yeah,
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Yeah!
Right up the gut. And he will score. Touchdown!